How to cook Portuguese caldo verde with kale and sausage. A staple of Portuguese cuisine. Caldo verde, meaning green broth, is one of Portugal's most iconic soups. Originating from the Minho region in the north, it is a simple yet flavorful dish made with potatoes, kale, chorizo, smoked sausage, and garlic. Traditionally served at gatherings and festivals, this soup represents Portuguese comfort food at its finest. Despite its humble ingredients, caldo verde is rich, hearty, and deeply satisfying, making it a favorite in Portuguese households worldwide. Choosing the right ingredients. The foundation of caldo verde lies in its minimal yet high-quality ingredients. Yukon Gold or russet potatoes are ideal for creating a creamy base, while Portuguese chorizo or linguiça provides smoky depth. The key green ingredient is couve galega, Portuguese kale, but if unavailable, curly kale or collard greens work as substitutes. A good olive oil is essential for bringing out the dish's flavors, and a touch of garlic and onion adds aromatic depth. Preparing the potato base. To start, peel and chop the potatoes, then simmer them with onions, garlic, and salt in a pot of water or chicken broth. Once the potatoes are tender, use an immersion blender or a traditional hand masher to create a smooth and velvety soup base. This creamy consistency forms the heart of caldo verde, giving it a thick, rich texture without the need for dairy. Sautéing the chorizo for extra flavor. Before adding the sausage to the soup, it's best to sauté chorizo slices in olive oil until they become slightly crispy. This step releases the sausage's smoky, paprika-infused oils, enhancing the depth of flavor in the broth. Some cooks prefer to remove the sausage temporarily and stir it back in just before serving, ensuring it retains its firm, meaty texture. Adding the kale at the right time. Kale is what gives caldo verde its signature green hue and slightly earthy taste. It's important to slice the leaves into thin ribbons before adding them to the soup. Unlike potatoes, kale requires only a few minutes of cooking to retain its vibrant color and slightly chewy texture. If overcooked, the greens can become too soft, losing their distinct bite and fresh flavor. Balancing the soup's texture. Caldo verde is known for its contrast between the silky potato broth and the hearty greens. Some variations keep a few potato chunks intact for added texture, while others blend everything smoothly. The soup should be rich yet light, never overly thick. A final drizzle of extra virgin olive oil before serving adds a luxurious finish and enhances the dish's natural flavors. Traditional serving style. Caldo verde is traditionally served in clay bowls with a slice of cornbread, broa de milho, or crusty Portuguese bread. It's often enjoyed as a starter but can also be a light main course, especially when paired with a glass of vinho verde, a young, slightly fizzy Portuguese wine. A classic garnish is a single slice of chorizo floating on top, providing a burst of smoky richness in every spoonful. A soup for all seasons. Though caldo verde is a winter staple, it is enjoyed year-round in Portugal. It is commonly prepared for celebrations, weddings, and festivals, symbolizing warmth and togetherness. Whether served at a family dinner or a large gathering, caldo verde embodies the essence of Portuguese culinary tradition, offering a comforting and deeply flavorful experience with every bowl.